Alright, in this problem, you're asked to factor. Now, I don't necessarily like this method, but it only works in a very particular case. If you look at the first two here, I can do something like y equals, what do they have in common? 3x. So then we can say this is 3x squared plus 3x minus 2. And then we can have y squared. This is your substitution, right? Every time I see 3x, I'm going to write y minus 2. And you're essentially still doing your x box. 1 and 1. This is your a, b, and c. A times c is negative 2. B value is positive 1. Two numbers that multiply to be negative 2 but add to be 1. Positive 2 and a negative 1. So those two values, 2 and negative 1, is y plus 2, y minus 1. And then I'm going to go back and put in my substitutions. So I have the answer of 3x plus 2, 3x minus 1. Raise your hand if you got that. If you chose to use the Xbox method for this one, there is no greatest common factor. A times c is negative 18. My b value is 3. Two numbers that multiply to be negative 18 but add to be 3. 6 and negative 3. So I can put those in my box. So I'm going to have to add an x because we're basically splitting the middle term here. Your first term, last term. Greatest common factor here is 3x. In this direction is 3x. This direction is a negative 1. Remember, you can always multiply to check. And 3x times 2, because that is our greatest common factor in this direction. So I have 3x minus 1, 3x plus 2. Raise your hand if you got that as your answer.